I never got to show any of the flakes I found the other day out there on the boat. Did get some pottery. I gotta try and separate this stuff out. I thought I had another. There's an arrowhead right there. I broke one. I gotta make sure I keep that out separate. Got some cool stuff though. Got some cool flakes. Rhyolite flakes. There's another piece of pottery. There's another arrowhead. Broken one. Another piece of pottery. I leave it all in the bucket with water in it, but it got hot and evaporated all the water out of it. I think this could be pottery too. I'll set that over there for now. It might be like a I think some of this stuff was just stuff I picked up. Test rocks and all that. But anyway, that is with the new sifter. That thing just works phenomenal. I have a feeling also I'm gonna say no. I was thinking this might be some type of drill, but I'm gonna say no. They get a shitload of flakes though. I thought it had another little arrowhead in here, but I think I got them all out. It's a big piece of jasper. Sweet piece. Look at this rhyolite. It's got bands in it. Pretty cool looking bands. This here was really cool too. I'm not sure if that's European flint. It could be. I found a lot of European flint. Got some blue rocks. They look really cool in the water. Don't find many blue rocks. I don't know what they are. Got some chips and flakes everywhere. But yeah, that's all the flakes. And then some bigger chunks and pieces of stuff I found. Here's a really nice material to make arrowheads out of here in my area. Just a local piece of material. Pretty cool. And of course, red jasper is always nice to make arrowheads from. It's hard to find. Definitely hard to find. Here's another piece, red jasper. It is cold out here. It's getting colder and colder. The wind's blowing. But anyway, picked up some. These were clear. You can see right through them when they're wet. I don't think this was an arrowhead. I think it's just a chip. Quartz is always hard to tell. But yeah, anyway, all of it, I think these quartz ones are so hard to look at to see if they have work done. I think it's just a chip. But you gotta look at them because sometimes it's so hard to see in the sun because they're just flat bone white. I think that was all of them. So I got 2 more arrowheads. This was really worn right here. You can barely see the flaking on it. If you look, you can see there's just so worn. It's probably really old. There's no telling what it used to be. But you can see the flake marks on it. So old though. I got one similar to this that's really barely any flake marks left on it. Kind of like this one, really. You can see. Used to be an arrowhead. It's an old break. But yeah, it's amazing. But that's just one trip. And I didn't even keep all the flakes I found. I only really keep the pretty ones. I don't keep, a lot of little ones fall out of the scoop. So the scoop would need a smaller screen. That's the first arrowhead I found on that beach Saturday. Broken base, missing the tip. Still sweet though. And then all the pottery. Love pottery. Anyway, thanks for watching.